Hey guys, what is up? Here to review this time for movies in August. There are a lot of new releases coming out in August, and I really want to talk about them, so let's get to it. Alright, let's start off with August 5th. And the first, and of course, the biggest film of the month coming out is Suicide Squad, the new Stolen DC Extended Universe. And yeah, I'm excited for it. It's pretty sad that I'm excited for this, but I wasn't excited for Batman v Superman. But for me, it just seems like this is a step in the right direction for this franchise. I really want this franchise to find its footing, really quickly, and I really hope this is a sign of good things to come for the franchise. From what I've seen here, it looks like it's going to be fun, and it also has lots of humor in there, which I think is a step in the right direction. Don't you want to have fun with the summer blockbuster? Sure, The Dark Knight is very layered and complex, but it also has good amounts of entertainment value, so it can work. But honestly, from what I've seen here, it has a very, very talented cast here, a good, pretty talented director, and from what I saw from the trailers, it shows lots of promise. I can't wait for it. I really am excited for this. Next one, Nine Lives. This movie has people this is involving like a billionaire who gets turned into a cat because he doesn't really spend a lot of time with his family. From what I've seen from the trailers and from the ads, this movie just looks so freaking stupid. There are some weird... Look, I'll tell you thing in the industry. There's a lot of weird ideas that are turned into movies. The Lobster, which I saw a while ago and really liked, is a movie that's set in a society where people have 45 days to find a spouse, or else they get turned into an animal of their choice. I'm not kidding. That's the actual world that The Lobster's set in, and it works. But to be honest, I don't know if this could really work. This just comes off to me as really, really dumb. And didn't we see this before in a movie with Tim Allen, a Disney movie called The Shaggy Dog, which was very poorly received? What the hell? Seriously, Kevin Spacey's in this. Jennifer Garner and Christopher Walken also. These people deserve better. Also directed by Barry Sonnenfeld, who you know is behind the Men in Black trilogy, the Addams Family movies, Get Shorty. Everyone involved deserves better. This just looks ridiculous. Maybe it'll turn out good, but I find that unlikely. Sorry. They'll make anything. They did the Angry Birds movie, they're going to do an Emoji movie and Tetris movie. Why? What can you get out of that? What kind of story material are you going to get out of that? Seriously. Can someone tell me? Moving on. Alright, the next one is The Little Prince. This is going to be a Netflix original film this time. Yeah, that's Netflix original film. That's, cool. I didn't see the trailer for this, but some of the photos, the stop motion animation looks pretty good. I will get that out of the way. And it has a very talented voice cast. It has Rachel McAdams, Mackenzie Foy, Paul Rudd, James Franco, Marion Cotillard, Benicio del Toro. If I pronounce any names wrong or words wrong, feel free to comment below proper pronunciation. Jeff Bridges, Paul Giamatti, Oliver Brooks, Ricky Gervais. 95%, 38 reviews. So yeah, it's very well received. It has great reviews, and I actually kind of want to watch it. It's based on Antoine de Saint-Exupéry's novella of the same name. It definitely catches my attention. I mean, very talented cast involved, and from what I saw from the photos of the movie, it looks the animation looks really nice. Very interested. Next one is Little Men, directed by Ira Sachs. It has people like Greg Kinnear, Jennifer Ellie. Had 94%, 17 reviews. Hey, it's a well-received film, so hopefully I can find one day and check it out. I really want to do that. Alright, we're moving on to August 12th. Next, and this is a film that everyone's been talking about. Sausage Party, which is the first ever CGI animated film. Cool, huh? Yeah, it's rated R, and it's a comedy. And it has people, and it's co-written by Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg. And actually, it has the voice talents of Seth Rogen, James Franco, Jonah Hill, Michael Cera, David Krumholtz, Kristen Wiig, Salma Hayek, Paul Rudd, Edward Norton, Bill Hader, and a lot more. 100%, 8 reviews. Yeah, it did. Yeah. I have to say I'm actually very interested in this movie. I don't know if I'd say I'm excited for it, but it definitely looks like it could be pretty funny. Yeah, I've only seen the Red Band trailer, and that was pretty freaking funny. The animation doesn't look the best, though I think that's intentional. I think it's supposed to be parodying like a Disney, DreamWorks, and Pixar. So, okay then. I mean, it looks pretty. The Red Band trailer was pretty funny, especially when the food is getting this when the food is when they find the truth about their existence. It's hilarious, and I definitely like the change in tone and also the color scheme. It was really, really funny. Really drives home. Really drives home the humor. So yeah, I'm very interested in it, and I probably will probably check it out. Next one is Pete's Dragon, another live-action remake of the 1977 film from Disney. Even though like the original was a blend of both traditional hand-drawn animation, and live action. But whatever. All right, this one is directed by David Lowery, who you may know wrote and directed Ain't Them Bodies Saint. Hold on, let me look at Saints. Yeah, whatever. And this movie has a very talented cast: Robert Redford, Bryce Dallas Howard, Carl Urban, Wes Bentley, and also I think it has like a newcomer, like Oaks Fagley, has an 85%, 13 reviews. Very interesting. I did not see the original Pete's Dragon, but I'd say this one shows some promise. This time the dragon is done CGI, in case you want to know. And it's pretty cool seeing an independent, up-and-coming filmmaker getting a chance to make a big-budget film. And he's also he's supposed to be working on the Peter Pan live-action remake. So that's really interesting. And hey, great for him. The reviews are pretty good, so I'm definitely very interested in it. Can't wait to check it out. Next one, Florence Foster Jenkins. This is supposed to be a comedy drama, I believe. It's directed by Stephen Frears, so you may know directed films such as The Queen, High Fidelity. Hold on. Philomena. And The Grifters and a lot of other things. Wasting my time here. And also has Meryl Streep, Hugh Grant, Simon Helberg, and some other people. 92%, 50 reviews. Very well received, and that'd be nice. And there is a great cast here. I mean, Meryl Streep's a fantastic actress. That goes without saying. So, interested, I guess. Next one, Hell or High Water. This movie stars Chris Pine, Ben Foster, Jeff Bridges, Gil Birmingham. Has 100%, 15 reviews. And it's the writer of the film is the writer of Sicario, which the script was also on the Blacklist in 2012. And this movie it shows a lot of promise. I didn't see any trailers for it, but I have to say that I'm kind of excited for it. I mean, the reviews alone speak for itself, and it also got a very good reception at the Cannes Film Festival. So yeah, you have me. Very talented cast also. That goes without saying. All right. Next one, Bloodfather. This has an 86%, 7 reviews. It stars Mel Gibson, Aaron Moriarty, Diego Luna, William H. Macy, Thomas Mann. I don't know really much about this, but the reviews are pretty decent, so we'll see where it goes from there. And actually, I think it's based on a novel or something like that that's written by Peter Craig, who also co-wrote the screenplay for this movie. Interesting. Don't know much about it, but I guess I'm intrigued by it. Next one is Anthropoid. This movie stars Cillian Murphy, Jamie Dornan, Charlotte LeBon, Toby Jones, and has one good review and one bad review. So yeah, those are the only reviews posted, so I can't really say much about it. There is a very talented cast involved. I mean, Cillian Murphy's a great actor, and Jamie Dornan's getting pretty big. I have not seen The Fall yet. I'm wasting my time, aren't I? Like wasting my time delaying it. Like delaying watching the show, aren't I? Whatever. Moving on. It shows some promise, but I don't know. Next one is Collide. This has Nicholas Hoult, Felicity Jones, Anthony Hopkins, Ben Kingsley, and a lot of other people. I don't really know anything about this, and I don't know how to feel about it, so we'll wait and see what comes out, what happens. Next one, Disorder. Matthias Schoenaerts, Diane Kruger, Paul Hammy, some other people. 78%, 36 reviews. Pretty good, so that's really interesting. Maybe it'll be worth giving a shot. I don't know. Alright, now we move on to August 19th, where the film that we're talking about next is Ben-Hur, which is a remake of the original film, which is also a remake of another film from like the 1920s. It's interesting. And this movie has people like Toby Kebbell, Jack, and Morgan Freeman. Like Jack Huston, I think you pronounce his name. I don't know. The trailer didn't really particularly sell me. The visuals didn't look the best, and honestly, I don't know if it's really like, do we need this? I mean, Hollywood loves to do this kind of stuff, but I don't know. Do we truly need this? Maybe we'll wait and see what comes out of it. Next one is War Dogs. This is supposed to be a biographical comedy, which is directed by Todd Phillips, who you may know directed the Hangover trilogy, also Old School, and I think Starsky and Hutch. And it has Jonah Hill, Miles Teller, and a very small role, I believe, or like in a supporting role, Bradley Cooper, who also is one of the producers in the film. This movie is based on the true story of two men, two 20-somethings, who get a $300 million contract from the Pentagon to help deliver weapons to U.S. military troops in Afghanistan, I believe. And of course, there's a lot of problems. And of course, it leads to a lot of problems, I guess. I don't know much about the story, but I don't know what else to say about it. The director for me is hit and miss. The only films I've seen from him are Old School and the Hangover trilogy. I liked Old School. I love The Hangover. I didn't like Hangover Part 2, and I really didn't like Hangover Part 3. So, I don't know where I feel about this. There's a very talented cast here, so there's promise. I mean, yeah, Jonah Hill, he's very good, and he can be very funny. And, Bradley Cooper's a great actor, that goes without saying. Miles Teller has definitely shown some promise. Though I will say it hasn't been the best for him this year with, with this film Get a Job, and also with Allegiant. So, let's hope for the best. I definitely enjoyed the first trailer. I didn't saw the other trailer, but the first trailer I like what we watched, mostly for the music. Though it goes without saying. So, not much I can say, but let's continue. Next one is Kubo and the Two Strings. This is from the animation studio Laika. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's a stop-motion animated film. And it has, some of the voice cast members are, Charlize Theron, Ray Fiennes, Rooney Mara, Matthew McConaughey, George Takei. And from what I saw, the first trailer showed promise. The animation looked really good. One thing for sure, I haven't really seen a lot of stop-motion films. I've seen Nightmare Before Christmas, which I absolutely love. I've never seen Coraline, which is made by Laika. So, I don't know. This definitely shows some promise. I really hope the best for this, because it looks pretty good, and I want the best product possible. Alright, the next one is Imperium. This stars like a Daniel Radcliffe, Toni Collette, Tracy Letts, a lot of other people. And, I don't know how to feel about this movie. I didn't see the trailer for it. I've really been staying away from a lot of trailers these days because, we know how bad trailers can be these days. So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, maybe it'll be good. But I don't know what else. But I don't have really anything to say about it. Next one, lo and behold, Reveries of the Connected World. It's a documentary. I think it was directed by Werner Herzog. 100%, 19 reviews. I don't know about it, but I guess another good review is probably worth checking out. Next one, Morris from America. It has an 83% 18 reviews and stars with Craig Robinson and other people, I guess. Didn't see the trailer for it, but I guess it'd be kind of cool to watch, I guess. I don't know. Alright, next one is Kingsglaive, Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, I think this is supposed to come out around in the wake, kind of supposed to be around the same time as Final Fantasy 15. I don't know. I don't really know much about it. This is animated, and it is I think it's supposed to be a tie-in or something like that to Final Fantasy 15. I've never played the series, so I don't really know much about this. But some people involved are Lena Headey, Sean Bean, Aaron Paul, other people. I don't know. Could this be good? It'd be kind of interesting to actually have something that relates to video, or a movie related to video games, actually getting good reviews for once. We'll wait and see. Seriously, let's just hope the best it actually turns out good, because I'm sick of video game movies failing. Let's hope that Assassin's Creed doesn't fail. If not, I'm never gonna even try and even get the least bit excited for it. I'm just gonna have to say, video game movies suck. Video game movies usually suck in Hollywood, and I don't think there's gonna be any, and I don't think this is gonna be the exception. Okay, I'm probably being a bit rude, but honestly, knowing the fact that they've tried for so many years and they just failed, it's hard to get excited about them anymore, or even have any sort of interest in them. What can you do? Alright, next one is A Tale of Love and Darkness. This is written and directed by Natalie Portman, I believe. It's also starring her. 50%, 10 reviews. Well, it sucks. I don't know how to feel about it. The reviews aren't really selling me, so maybe I'll give it a pass. But we'll wait and see. Alright, August 26th. Mechanic Resurrection. Yeah, it's supposed to be a sequel to The Mechanic, which I didn't see. It has Jason Statham, Jessica Alba, Tommy Lee Jones, Michelle Yeoh, other people. I don't know. I don't really know what to say about this. I don't know. I mean, the original came out in 2011, right? I don't know if it's really there's any real point to it. There was a need to make a sequel. I don't know how I feel about it, but honestly, I don't know if I'm excited for it. Next one is Don't Breathe. This is directed by Fede Alvarez, and who directed the Evil Dead remake. And it has Dylan Minnette, Jane Levy, Stephen Lang, what other people. 80%, 12 reviews. I did see the trailer for this, and there definitely is a lot of promising aspects to it. And knowing the fact that it has pretty good reviews also showcases that it has promise. There's not much there's not much I can say with that other than, okay, it does shows it. I mean, yeah, it shows promise. It could be a pretty fun, and maybe very intense thriller. Green Room is very intense. So we'll wait and see. All right, so now I'm gonna go to IMDb just look at some more just in case I missed any others. All right, August 2nd, Sniper Ghost Shooter. I don't even really know what this is, so I don't know what to really say about it. Assassin X. I don't really know anything about it. Most of it I don't even know about, but we're probably trying to get the word out about him, huh? Next one is Mohenjo. That's for August 2nd. We're going to go back to August 12th because there's some additions that I missed. Mohenjo-Daro. I don't really know. Don't know much about it. Disorder. Okay, for what it says on the Metascore right here, has a 64 out of 100 based on the reviews, so I guess that's something. Oh wait, did I already do that? Did I already do Disorder? Maybe. I forgot already. Alright, next one is Edge of Winter. Huh. Joel Kinnaman and Tom Holland. That's interesting. Don't know how to feel about this, but let's hope for the best. August 12th. Again, still. My King. 54 out of 100 based on 9 reviews on Metacritic, which says right here. And it's people like Vincent Castle involved, so I don't know. We'll wait and see what comes out of it. Next one, Joshi, which is supposed to be a comedy. Actually, it stars Thomas Middleditch, who you may know from Silicon Valley. I haven't seen the show. I saw the pilot when the show was first coming on, but I haven't seen it since then, and I probably forgot about the pilot. My family's a big fan of it. A huge fan, actually. Big fans of the show. I'll get onto it at some point. 58 out of 100, 4 reviews. Let's hope it gets better. Operation Chromite. Liam Neeson's in it. That's interesting. I don't know how to feel about this in all honesty. August 26th. There's a lot more here that I missed, I guess. The Haulers. This is directed by John Krasinski. Stars him as well as Anna Kendrick, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Charlotte Copley, Charlie Day, Mario Martindale, Richard Jenkins, Randall Park. 56 out of 100, 5 reviews on Metacritic. I don't know how to feel about this. In all honesty, I didn't see a trailer for it, so let's hope for the best. The Intervention, a comedy drama, 56 out of 100, based on 6 reviews on Metacritic. It stars Natasha Lyonne, Leah Shawkat, Kobe Smulders, Clea Duvall, Melanie Linsky. Oh yeah, Clea Duvall also wrote and directed the film. But like before, let's hope for the best, huh? Hands of Stone, which I think is supposed to be a boxing movie, it actually has people like Edgar Ramirez, Reggie Cathy, John Turturro, Robert De Niro involved. 7.1 out of 100 out of 10, 155 ratings on IMDb. Let's hope for the best. Next one, White Girl. Interesting title. 64 out of 100, 5 reviews. Written and directed by Elizabeth Wood. I think she was being considered at one point to direct the Captain Marvel movie. Am I right about that? It'd be cool seeing an up-and-coming filmmaker taking care of a big project. It's nice to that's actually pretty cool. Justin Bartha is in it, and some other people. Maybe we'll see what comes out of it. No More Disappearance. 71 out of 100, 9 reviews. Okay. And it's supposed to be like an action crime comedy, I think. Interesting. I don't really know what to say about that, but that's kind of, I guess, that's cool, I guess. Alright. The next one is Southside with You. This is supposed to be a biographical romantic drama. This is involving the chronicles of summer 1989 afternoon when the future President of the United States, Barack Obama, wooed his future First Lady on an epic first date across Chicago's South Side. Tika Sumpter, Vanessa Bell Calloway, Parker Sawyers. 73 out of 100, 8 reviews. And actually a 7.2 out of 10, 642 ratings on IMDb. That's interesting, I guess. Let's see what comes out of it. And those are all the films that are coming out in August. Comment below, are there any that you're excited for? Are there any that you're skipping? Are you a bit neutral on them? And no. I think that's all I got. Thanks for watching, guys, and until the next video, see ya. I should have asked this when I was talking about Sausage Party, but I'll ask you right now. Do you think there's going to be any parents that are going to take their kids to see Sausage Party in the theater? I'm being serious, because let's talk about it. Like, animation is usually something that's usually viewed as something that's just for kids, really. But it's made clear in the marketing campaign, and by the Red Band trailer, and you get the idea, by the MPAA, that it's rated R. Seriously, if there's any photos, videos, or any reports of parents taking their kids to see the movie, that would seriously make my day. That'd be hilarious. But I don't know. We'll wait. But who knows? I don't know if it'll happen. Maybe it will. We'll wait and see. Alright, guys. Now I'm done. Bye.